What is going on, you guys? It's your boy, your friend, Evan Nathaniel Bowden, aka just Nathan. And welcome to a special episode of the Nathan Bowden Show. So, I know this is so impromptu and people aren't expecting it, but I figure what the hey. Either it's just gonna be me talking to me and you guys can watch it later, or get some people in here chatting, chit chatting. So let's get into it. Give it a little bit more time while we wait. Give it a few more minutes. Oh, we got Jaeger 101 in the house. What is going on, sir? How are you today? Trying up a new thing. Yeah, it's, today's a day. Talk a little bit about Snake Eyes. Um, talk about some wrestling figures, some Masters of the Universe, and unbox some stuff. I got some stuff to unbox. A couple of ringside figures, and I got something from Mr. Fabulous Disaster. So, you know, but how are you? How are you doing this fine and wonderful day? Oh, we got NASCAR Gamer. What's going on? Hey, like I said, I'm not just gonna give you the figures. I wanna. I like to try and make the boxes, a little bit more interesting. You know what I mean? So I think because everybody joined me for the game, or joined me in the chat during the game, or people recognize you. You know what I mean? People, decided, hey, this guy's a regular in a lot of chats, and they had already won some prizes. So I told it was a pay it forward episode. So it's one of those ones where it's like, who would you want to give this prize to? Since you've won one, everybody on that show had won one. So it's like, who would you want to give the prize to? And so everybody chose who would receive prizes. Yeah, I went to go see it. It came out last night at like 7 my time in West Coast. So yeah, it came out yesterday. So yeah, it's out. I went to see it, and if you stick with, you might just hear my review. Well, because I think everybody knows, even if you didn't watch the whole show, the whole stream, you can always go back and watch it. So there's a chance you could have watched all of it, and that's another reason why I put a little bit of extra in there, because everybody knows what they're going to get, or you can find out what you're going to get, but just a little bit of little sprinkling of something extra in there, so you go, ooh, so there was a surprise, and that's the whole point. And I figured, you know, I don't know how big of a Batman fan you are, but Batman, Superman, one of them you like and one of them you don't, or maybe you hate both of them. I don't know, or you like both of them. But yeah, so But yeah, I'm gonna give my opinion on Snake Eyes. Might even have a chance to give my opinion on the new Masters of the Universe show. I know everybody's got their opinions. Everybody's got their opinions. So I'm gonna give mine. But see, here's the thing. My opinion is based on me actually seeing it, not what trailers have. Because if you watch trailers nowadays, trailers lie. So if you really want to talk about something, see it. Oh no, definitely, definitely. That's the one thing I like about these streams. If you're not able to watch it now, if you want to, you can watch it later. Really won't be giving away anything today, so it's just gonna be talking about stuff. That's all. And I may have you may see if anybody wants to join me, wants to talk shop, wants to talk about any of this stuff. Because yeah, be talking about some of the WWE figures that are going to be coming out too. So, uh, give it a few more minutes, and then I'll start opening up some boxes. Like I said, I got a couple of ringside and one box from Fabulous. And that's all right. Like I said, I always like doing something where you can pay it forward. So you know, maybe you're not here for this, but maybe next time, because I'm thinking about when I reach 500, what I want to do for a giveaway. Now I haven't reached 400 yet, but I figure, what the heck? Let's shoot for the stars. So I want to do a challenge, but I also want to give away some stuff. So, you know, if we can get the channel to 500, I may do something weird, a weird challenge where you got to eat or drink something weird. So I like putting my body in danger for the likes, for the comments, and the subscriptions. I'm just kidding. I don't like doing crazy stuff. All right. Wow. See, this is why I don't usually do stuff on Fridays because I know Fridays are busy. Like people, like it's summertime, so people are out. It's July, so people are probably going on vacation. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to sit around and watch somebody stream on a Friday. So, you know, we'll try and keep this quick. Right here, we got ourselves ringside. Oh, I think we might be lagging a little bit. So, let's get into this. Yeah. If you want to, if you're around, if there's anybody still here, I know there's one person here. If you want to share this video out, let people know. Looks like really tape this up. Okay, So what do we got here? Ooh, okay. Now I know what this is. Now I know what this is. See that? Oh, crappy box. It's a good thing I'm not an inbox collector. Oop, I didn't see that. So, got me a new Pentagon. I'm not a Ray Phoenix fan. So, don't expect me to be a completionist with that. Hey, Brandon Looney Tune fan. Welcome in, sir. Welcome in. Just talking a little wrestling. Finally, been waiting for this one. It's that Hikaru Shida. Look at that. Nice. Nice. I'm waiting. Like, if I get a Ray Phoenix, it's going to be in the stores. And I'll probably get a Jack Hager too. So I can so I can complete my inner circle. What's going on? Elisha Wright. Elisha Wright. Elisha Wright. So that's that. So I think I know what. This is another ringside. I think I know what this is. Hmm. Oh, this is what I thought it was. It is what you think it is. Oh, can't wait to take this out of the box. Don't really want to take it out of the box, but look at that. Look at that beaut. And the matching jackets. And look at that. The Rock's got his own sock. Mr. I don't know if you can see. Mr. Sacco's at the bottom. He's all the way down there. So, wow. That's pretty nice. Because I have a Cactus Jack. So now I have a Mankind ish. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, everybody. It's Oof Oof. 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 So, that's what we got so far. Now, uh, stream is acting up. I love it. I love it. I do love Looney Tunes. Did you watch Space Jam? So I don't know if Fabulous Disaster is going to come in, but because my stream is getting janky right now, this is from Fabulous. So let's see what Fabulous has brought onto them. Ooh, well, I did know he was sending this one. This one I did know was coming in. Wow, with the spinner belt, nice, nice, nice. And then got a letter from Fabulous. Thank you for being you. You do great things in the community, and we appreciate you. Man, I'm gonna have to put that with some like other letters I have from people. So what is this? What the heck? Uh-oh. I think some piece fell apart. Wait a minute. No. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. So this little guy was in there. That little Autobot was in there. Don't you dare tell me, sir, did you just do. Oh. Wow. 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 So if you know this, if you've seen this guy on the shelves, then you know what he comes with or who he comes with. Because this little guy, this version does not transform, but this dude does. Bro, holy cow. Like, I wasn't even sure if I was going to get this, let alone get like a slag. I mean, now I need to get a slag. Holy cow. Look at that. Oh. See, now he's starting to get my Transformer itch going. Man. Wow. Dude. Holy cow. Sorry. I am just floored. He is. He is the current MVP. Wow. Look at that. Right next to the microphone. Microphone check. 1, 2, checker. Microphone checker. 1, 2, checker. Microphone checker. What is going on, JC? Just opening up some stuff. I got this from Ringside. Got these from Ringside. But then somebody from the community, I got these. So you lost your mind. Oh, let me check on that because that should not have happened. That should not have happened. Let me get into this settings. Actually, let me close that. Let me. But yeah, man, Fabulous is the man. Because honestly, I was just like, oh, like I was, I've been completely on the fence about this figure. And just about Transformers as a whole. I got G.I. Joe, Motu, um, no Thundercats. So, not completing my childhood. But now I got this Grimlock. Bro, I'm just like, wow. Like, now I need to get back into Transformers. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. But that itch. Sometimes that itch hits you. So, I know there's a slag coming out soon. So I'm like, ah. Community. Peanut butter. 524. What's going on? JC, you should be back. You should have your mod status back, sir. But before I get into Snake Eyes, somebody else in the community, I guess it was like, they appreciate what I do for the community. And Mr. Fabulous Disaster. And not only sent me this, he sent me this. But also this little guy. But this little guy does never come alone. Because he came with this big bad mama jamma, who I had been on the fence for like 2 months. I'll look at later at adding some other people, but for now, I think we're good there. So that was pretty cool. I don't think so. I don't think it's being offered anywhere else, but in the theater. I'm not sure. Because I think HBO is the only people that are doing simultaneous, like stream and theater, for a couple more months. So, so I wanted to just open up that stuff first. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I don't know where. I don't think it's being streamed anywhere. But our theater was pretty empty. So, you know. But all right, let's get into this movie. Let's get into it. So, it's G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe. Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes before he's Snake Eye. Well, I don't want to spoil it, but so I'm trying not to spoil any part of the movie. But it's kind of they keep the essence of the character and his origin, but they change it up for a better telling in the movie. And to me, I don't think it works as well. Some of the stuff in the movie just doesn't, like, the whole reason um the whole reason people become who they are at the end just doesn't make any sense to me. Um, there's certain action scenes that is kind of hard to see, but the action was fantastic. Like, the action was great, and I yeah, the action was good. The action was great. The reason for everybody being in their locations at the end of the movie doesn't make much sense, and I like Snake Eyes and I like Storm Shadow. And I like their relationship together in the beginning. But Snake Eyes, I don't know, just didn't feel. I don't know. It's just how they got to it. Like, that was the biggest thing, is how they got to the end. Just wasn't on par for me. I wasn't happy with that. Like, that was horrible. And like, even during the movie, I'm like, why are you doing this? Why? I'm like, it was upsetting me. Why Snake Eyes was doing what he was doing. And then you've all seen the trailer, so you all know that the Baroness and Scarlet show up. And when that happens, basically, it becomes like a G.I. Joe movie. Not even like the cartoon, like one of the movies. So I thought the way they introduced Cobra and G.I. Joe in the movie, I thought that was pretty good. That was fantastic. But how yeah, but how Snake Eyes was, I would not um I I wouldn't do it. Like, I wouldn't I say if you're going to go see the movie, go when I'd say pay matinee price. Don't see it. Here's the thing. I thought me and my wife thought it was way better than Black Widow and Fast Nine. Hands down, way better movie. That's not saying much, but if you're going to go see Snake Eyes, if you're going to go see Snake Eyes, don't pay full price for it. It's not worth it. What's going on, G Force? How are you doing? And if you want to see, if you're very fascinated in how this happened, shoot, wait till it gets to the like dollar theater. Either that, or wait till it comes out on to like on TV or for rent, like on Netflix or Amazon or something. Don't pay full price. If you don't want to pay $7, pay $1 at the theater or rent it. Wait till it comes out. It's not worth it. It's good. I just wouldn't pay full price for it. I wanted to go see it so I could. I just wanted to get it out of the way before people, other, critics and other people online start talking about it, so I can make up my own opinion. So, but yeah, it was okay. It almost kind of was like Black Widow, where it's like all the stuff that happened at the beginning was just to set up the ending. That's all it was. The visuals were good. Like I said, the fight scenes were phenomenal. And it started off good. Like it started off all gritty and like a crime movie. And then I mean, I even like Japan. Japan was nice. But there was just some stuff in the movie where it's like, how'd you do that? How'd you do that? You've only been there 2 days. How did you do that? You can't do that. This dude learned over his lifetime. You in 2 days? Come on. Nah. I try not. I'm trying not to. I don't want to spoil it for anybody. Um. But yeah, that's my opinion. It's a good popcorn flick. If you just, you're like, hey, I don't want to get out of the house. I don't feel like, um, I just want to get out and go see a movie. Hey, I think Snake Eyes is a good movie to go see. Like I said, if it were me, I'd pay matinee prices. I wouldn't pay full price. But when I go to movies like this, I go to see how they kind of honor what came before. You don't have to be on point exact with what things are. I just want you to show that they're the bones of what the characters were are in here, and you tell a good story. I felt like they had the bones of Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow, and Storm Shadow's clan, and kind of what happens. But I just it just there was just some points where I'm just like, you're like you're kind of pissing me off, and you're making me upset. And it's just my opinion. I'm, you know, I don't, I, I'm not telling you to go see or not to go see. I would, like I said, I'm just suggesting if you go see it, pay matinee price. But also, make form your own opinion. Go see it for yourself. You know, and then you can come back and tell me, hey, your opinion is garbage. I don't know what the hell you're thinking, but that's garbage. Okay, whatever. You know, that's my opinion. Eh, like I said, me personally, because G.I. Joe, especially Snake Eyes, kind of held a special place. Like he was my favorite. He was one of my favorite Joes. Like I like Cobra more, but when you talk about Joes, Snake Eyes and Roadblock are my two favorites. Roadblock was just fucking hilarious, but Snake Eyes, he was just dope. Like, cause Snake Eyes was kind of like Wolverine back in the day. Like I loved Wolverine, and it was all that mystery, and you're like, who is this dude? And there's so many different versions of Snake Eyes that we don't know what the true story is. That somebody, we can go back and look, but how, we need to go back to like the original, like figure, and the first time they told his story, what was his origins. So I don't knock the origin of it. There's just certain parts that took me out of it because I'm just like, why are you doing that? Why? I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. But like I said, I'm not trying to spoil anything. That was just my quick review. It's a fun popcorn flick, and I think everybody should go see it. Because if you don't go see it, then we may not get any more GI Joe movies, and I think we need more GI Joe movies. I want to like. Here's the thing: there may be parts of that movie that turned me off, but but I want to see more from that universe. I want to see more Joes. So so I'm already in. Like I said, this movie was better than Black Widow and Fast Nine for me. Yeah, Black Widow was okay, but like I said, Black Widow, all Black Widow did was build up to set up that end credit scene. That's it. That's all it was. No, yeah. Hey, I can't knock you for that. Cannot knock you for that. Blue Harvest. How are you doing? How are you doing, sir? I hope you're feeling better. Take that back, G Force. So, uh, He Man. I saw He Man too. I saw He Man right after I came, like once it came out last night. I watched He Man just in case somebody wanted to talk about it. Um, Black Widow. I gotta agree. Black Widow was not one of the best movies Marvel's put out. It has not, and I mean, I hope I don't think we're going to see them two together. If they do another Scarlett Johansson Black Widow movie, it's going to be a prequel. It's going to be something. It's going to probably be her and Jeremy Renner doing something. Who knows? Yeah. No, I I'm not going to the Star Wars part. Not yet. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Boom, 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 boom. I'm glad you're doing better. Glad you're doing better. Oh, yes, I have. I have watched it. Yes. He Man. Mm, maybe. I don't know. That's tough. Maybe. I don't know. But let's get into this He Man. So, He Man. It's not He Man. First and foremost, the name of the show is called Masters of the Universe Revelations. It's not He Man and the Masters of the Universe. It's just Masters of the Universe. And I think people keep getting that mixed up. Or people want it to be He Man. And it's not. It's a Masters of the Universe show. I'm like, it's only 5 episodes. And God forbid they tell a story about somebody other than He Man. You know, God forbid we give some development in this universe, this He Man universe that everybody wants to keep calling it. Now, here's what I say. Here's what I say. Because I don't like the character of Tila in this, but I like the story that they're telling because it's not just Tila. Like, I love the story of Orko. I've hated Orko so long, but almost, I'm going to curse, okay? Because it's bothering me. I almost fucking cried during Orko's part. Dude, this, like, to see everybody's reaction to this dude, That moved me. And then to see Triclops, Merman, and to see how they are after, without a Skeletor, without a He-Man around. Like, what happens when there's no magic in Eternia? Yeah, I had her unpunched too, and I opened it. I had unpunched her, Fisto, Fakor, and the Merman. I had that whole line unpunched, and I opened it. Yes, because you know why? Because I keep hearing people online talking about, well, this is a He-Man show. Where's He-Man? Because these are the same people, the same freaking people who keep talking about, well, I'm tired of seeing Jedis everywhere. I'm tired of these space wizards everywhere. Why can't we show more of the universe? Why can't we tell other people's stories in Eternia? Why can't we see character development in a fucking He-Man story? We can't have any kind of development, any kind of characters. Like, we see more development with Prince Adam, with Cringor, Orko, Merman, Triclops, Beastman, Man at Arms, the King Randor and his wife. Like, in 5 episodes, they do so much more development than any of the other episodes, any of the other seasons. But yet, everybody's so stuck on just Tila. Yes, I don't like the character of Tila because why are you so? Like I said, I'm not trying to spoil it, but why is everybody so stuck on what Tila's doing when still in this show she is still sort of a side character? She's only there to get the job done. That's it. Now, if something happens in the part 2 to all this, then okay, I'll eat my words. But why can't we have development? You want development in Star Wars. You want to see more than just Jedi's. You want to see more than just the Empire. You want to see what's on the outskirts of the universe, right? Why can't we do that? I want to see more development from Clamp Champ. I want to see what happens with him. I'd like to find a story about Ram Man. What the hell has he been up to? It's called Masters of the Universe, not He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Masters of the Universe, Revelations. So whoever on that high horse about, we need He-Man, we need He-Man. Why isn't He-Man around? Because He-Man, here's the thing, He-Man, and I was listening to Mega J Retro talk about this. He-Man is the protector of Grayskull. He's not one of the masters of the universe. He's a protector of Grayskull and Eternia. So why? But what I would say about the show, the first episode's really good, and the last 2 episodes are really good. The other two, Like I said, because I'm not feeling Tila and her attitude or whatever it is. Like I understand why she may feel that way, but if this was more realistic, you get over that. Yeah, I watched it. Look, I watched it all last night around. I started at 12 when it came out and just binged all 5 episodes. And what I would say, stay to the very end. Watch all 5 episodes because you would be surprised what the ending is. And yes, I did feel like I'm not a big fan of, I wanted to wait and see what the season was like. And I am still not a big fan of Mark Hamill playing Skeletor because it sounds like Joker. It really does. And it was hard to pay attention. Luckily, I didn't have to listen to him that often. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Like, look at the toys. There's so many other characters. And once again, it's Masters of the Universe, not He Man and the Master. Like the cartoon was called He Man and the Masters of the Universe. So he was the central character. Okay. But not this one. All right. The Witcher thing coming to Netflix. There's a animated Witcher? I know there's the live action Witcher. I saw the first season. Kind of waiting for the second season to come out. Looking forward to the Witcher animated thing. I don't know what the animated thing like the movie The Thing, but animated form. That's crazy. If that's what that is. All right, so woosah. I'm good. I'm good. I had to get that out. It had been bothering me for a while, and it frustrates me. So, oh, all right. But I think that's going to be it, guys. Um, unless you guys want to talk about, wrestling figures. I'll have to take a look at that later. Last time I watched the trailer on a live stream, I got demonetized, even though I'm not anywhere close to being monetized. So that's the thing. They're like, this thing, this part, this video will be demonetized if you keep it in, or we can take out part of it. I'm like, actually, and I think that video was when I was showing Masters of the Universe Revelation trailer. So come full circle. But just for some of you who may have come in late, some of you know who Fabulous Disaster is. This gentleman is fantastic, and I knew he was telling me he was going to send me this Ultimate Edition John Cena. Pretty dope, dude. That's his regular form. But the gentleman, Mr. Disaster, put something extra in here. And if you've watched me for a while and seen some of my videos, there was a couple of videos I did talking about this one figure that I was on the fence about, and the store had about 8 of them when I first saw them. Not when I first saw them, but I saw them at the store first time, and then I went back a couple times, and there was only a couple others. What's this? So yeah, just real quick, Snake Eyes, I'd say pay matinee price. It was okay. Fight scenes were good. They kind of got the essence of Snake Eyes in Storm Shadow. Um, and the parts where, it became more like a G.I. Joe movie was cool. But there was just some parts with the character himself and why he was doing some stuff that just rubbed me the wrong way. And how they got to where Storm Shadow is and where Snake Eyes is just didn't make sense. Like, for me personally, just didn't make any sense. So, but guys, with that being said, I'm going to head out of here and I'm going to talk to you guys later. With that being said, I'm your boy, Nathan Bowden here for another. Thanks for joining me on another episode of the Nathan Bowden Show. Peace.